Part 2 begins with Lisa and Jira running away after being spotted by two men carrying a crossbow and firing arrows at them. They try to escape but fail when Lisa stumbles up a broken tree and injures her leg. Sadly, the two get captured by the men and are brought back to Baron's slums. Following this, Baron tries to come closer to Lisa, but is stopped by Jira. At the same time, other men sitting there urge that they too must get a chance to be with Lisa as Baron is not in charge now, and it is a democratic place. Rad intervenes and tells everyone that those interested must get into a slap competition and decide their fate, to which everyone agrees. Meanwhile, the councilwoman, Vivian, holds a meeting and announces that since Anya kept a primate hidden inside her house, she is sentenced to a punishment called 0 for 10 days and 9 nights. On the other hand, Lisa's mom, Polina, the cultural advisor of Two Hills, also gets punished for hitting an officer of the law and is released from her position. Later at night, Lisa sits with the slum people for dinner and asks Julius why he does not like returning to the colony. Julius replies that he hates going back to the colony because he is enjoying his time in the slums as he is allowed to experience freedom. Right then, one of the slum members states that considering Julius' inability to slap, they will fight for Lisa over a card game. Hearing this, Lisa gets enraged and mentions that she should be the one deciding about who she wants to be together with, and that they have no right to oppress her. In the next scene, Jira offers to give Lisa a tour of a new apartment, but to his dismay, she refuses to live there. She rather demands to return to the Two Hills. Jira's grandpa tells her that they have no shipment until 2 weeks. Hearing this, Lisa reluctantly asks for a separate room in which no one will disturb her, and let her spend the 2 weeks in silence. Meanwhile, Baron contacts Vivian but lies to her, telling her that he has not been able to contact her fugitives. Sometime later, Jira approaches Julius and requests him to visit Lisa and tell her some good things about the slums, and he agrees. Soon, Julius arrives at Lisa's new home and starts telling her that she should consider staying there. However, she tells him that they do not have any privileges in the slums that they have in Two Hills. Hearing this, Julius immediately changes his mind and suggests they run away after everyone sleeps at night. He further mentions that after reaching Two Hills, he will demand the women to forgive Lisa. Outside, Rad asks everyone to gather around and lures them to vote for a new constitution of the slums without reading it aloud to them. Secretly, the constitution includes that the power of slums will be transferred to Baron after 2 weeks. Unknowingly, everyone votes in its favor. Later at night, Julius visits Lisa and offers her a drink, while waiting for others to fall asleep. Suddenly, when she starts feeling dizzy, he tries to force her to have intercourse with him. Lisa opposes his request and runs away after kicking him hard in his balls. Soon, Jira arrives at the room and finds Julius lying on the ground, crying. After searching for Lisa for some time, Jira finally finds her sitting beside the fire. He approaches her and assures her that he is not trying to be intimate with her unless she wants to. Next, Jira offers her chicken legs prepared by his grandpa, and surprisingly, she likes it a lot. To his good luck, Lisa agrees to have intercourse with him if it gives more pleasure.